Hi, everybody. I'm Terry Douglas. I was talking to my brother this past week about our daily reflection programs here at St. Francis of Assisi Church. And he said for years, as the chaplain at Blanchette High School, that he too did daily reflections. And I asked him if he would share some of those reflections with me. And he said, but of course. And so several days later in the mail, I got his basket of reflections. And so I thought I would share one of them with you today. And it's the story of Johann Sebastian Bach. And it's the day that his faith became real for him. And it was when he was at the university and he was with a group of friends and they were late for class. And so he and his friends were rushing. And unfortunately, they ran right into a little girl, a 10-year-old blind girl, who was selling apples on the street corner. And when they ran into her, the apples went everywhere, but they kept going because they were late for class. And Johann got to class in the lecture hall. He couldn't help but think about the little girl. And so he went back and he found her on the street corner in tears. He picked up the apples that were bruised and damaged and he put them back in the basket and he paid the little girl for the bushel basket of apples. And he turned to walk away and the little girl grabbed him by the hand and said, "Mister, are you Jesus?" See, Jesus promised he would be with us until the end of the age. And Jesus is present through his church. And that's you and me. And every time that there is an act of kindness, of compassion, of mercy, an act of goodness, there is Jesus. And so for Johann Sebastian Bach, he found Jesus in the eyes of that little girl when she asked him, "Mister, are you Jesus?" And so I hope this week that all of us might consider an act of kindness to make someone's day a little brighter. And there will be Jesus. I hope you have a great week. Until next time, I'm Terry Douglas.